Hello, France. How are you, good people? My name is Elizabeth. I'm calling all the way from Kenya, Africa. And I would like to be part of this process, of equating democracy into peace and helping other countries like my country understand the importance of democracy. I want to congratulate the president of France, President Macron, Emmanuel Macron, for demonstrating that democracy works. I also want to congratulate France for hosting this event. And as I was going through the DFG analysis on democracy, that is the German Research Foundation on democracy, I was interested to see that France is number 19, which I think it is a working democracy, yes, but the index of the country needs to improve to be at par with Denmark, Norway, and Finland. And when I was going through the classification of democracies, there's a working democracy. You can talk of a deficient democracy. You can talk of a hybrid regime, like of my country, Kenya. You can talk of a moderate autocracy, and you talk of hard autocracy. And this is where now I was coming in and thinking about democracy and peace. How do you equate the two? How do these two meet? If the Greek, where the word democracy came from, the intention was that demo, meaning people or the commoners. And now the other part of it, which was now defining the rule of law, not even the rule of law, it's the rule, like affirming that the people are the same who are leading the government. But is it true that the people are the same people who are leading the government? Or is it that the people elect other individuals with their own mentalities and thinking of leadership to represent them? So how do I make sure that a leader that I elect to be a president, to be a governor, to be a senator, or to be even a member of county assembly in Kenya, that leader explicitly represent my voice? And when the origin or the originators of this word democracy were thinking about it, if you think of demos, as I've told you before, meaning common, and kratos, which meant force, might, or rule. And I want to believe that today's world, the common people are used to put people in power. When people get into power, now they use the force that they gather, as an instrument to press and to make the life of normal, the common people. I don't want to use Kenyans. I just want to use the common people now suffer. So democracy has been used to kill the vision, the mission, and the aspiration of so many people in this world. If you ask people in each and every cycle of election, you hear people say the election was done democratically. But I want to challenge this World Forum and ask a question. In these days' technology, do you think democracy is under siege? Because IT has been part and parcel of the democratic process. But we've come to find out that technology has been widely used to defer or even to refuse the will of the people. Now, when we go away from the word democracy and then we think about peace, I always ask myself that, can there be peace without justice? Our topic is along democracy and peace. But still, this forum we also need to think of justice, because in between democracy and peace, there must be justice. That the electoral process that has been used in Africa, in America, in France, in the East, in the West, all across the world, all the corners of this world, that the processes should be similar, should be one. And when it comes to organizations like the German Research Foundation, when they are looking at the total value index of democracy in this country, in this world, they will be using a common measurement to know that why is Kenya a hybrid regime, and why is Eritrea a hard autocracy, and why is France a working democracy. So if we find the differences, then it will be easier for us to help these countries be at par with other working democracies like Denmark, Norway, Finland, Sweden, and Germany. Because when you think of our topic, it is a very interesting topic, because we are in the 21st century. So thinking of democracy and peace, it is very important. Remember, today social media platforms are very important when it comes to they are playing a big part when it comes to elections. All over the world, people are using social medias to get into power. So you ask yourself, is still democracy relevant? Is still democracy a term that should be used to sanitize elections, but the end result does not represent the spirit of democracy? So I don't have much to say about democracy and peace. All I want to do is wish everyone a wonderful time and a wonderful forum. Enjoy yourself. Let's deliberate this issue of democracy and peace without having people in mind. You just deliberate these things being you and thinking along the line of where would you like your country to be. I would love my country to be a working democracy one day, but I still would like to see justice happening in our society. Thank you very much. My name is Eliza Fan from Kenya. I would like to be part of this forum. Given the opportunity, I will be there. Thank you.